But if you're prepared to do an hour a day and not let it stress you out, it's totally worth it. Right. Oh yes, right. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I don't want to build one of them Cthulhu things. I can't tell if it's night time because of the storm. It must be night time. Yep. Yeah, you see, you could easily make a giant cosmic toy man. That'd be awesome. Plus, it's something to sort of, if you're sort of planning on building like a main area, it's sort of something to focus on from, you can see it from a distance, so you kind of know where you're going. Goddamn creeper. Get out of it. Not supposed to be bothering with these. Just meant to get on with my game. Stuck in the tree. Right. I'm just gonna... Oh. I'll kill this skeleton. Right. Can we get on with it now, please? I've got a fair distance to go to where I want to be. But I did find an area to sort of start searching for a sniffer egg. Because I did a little bit of that today. I didn't find one, unfortunately, but I kind of wanted to find it on the live stream anyway. But I did take a screenshot of where I want to be. So it's going to take me a good 10 minutes to get there. I found that the boat sometimes is the quickest way to get anywhere in Minecraft. Unless, of course, you build a train track, but that takes time in itself. I should really build a train track over this way because I seem to be coming over here more often. Nice little river. Obviously you can tell I've been here before because I've dug out these little gaps. Like a little canal. There's a bridge. Very cool. Right, is this where my luck runs out? Right, I'm just going to check the screenshot. It's quite far where I want to be. Did I just leave my boat? No, I've got it. I thought I'd left my boat behind. Just get rid of these flowers. Off we go. Bit of a weird bit that. Right, I'm going to jump out here. Right, where am I? Hello. We're just taking a long walk to find a sniffer egg. It's about another 2,000 blocks to go. Pretty far. No, I've just been walking. It's fine. I know Gareth's here somewhere. I know he's playing the game too. So he said he might not be very chatty. Right, let me just have a look at the coordinates. Three, 4, 5. Yeah, we could all play in the same world if we had a game to join, which would be fun. It's always co-op's really cool. Totally different to playing on your own. Well, you best get building then. I'm stuck in a forest now. Parrot. This is a jungle biome and I don't really want to be here. So I'm going to try and get through this as quick as possible. Because it is quite dark in here and it will spawn mobs. Well, you might do. The chances of doing something like that's a lot more likely than my seed, because my game's so old. Whereas if you went start a new seed, it would be more updated. So the chances of getting something like that is a lot more. Right, let me just 3, 4, 5. I need to start going this way for about another 500 blocks. Some sort of mangrove. I'm going to get out here because this might be a little bit tricky. I mean, I kind of want to keep the inventory space free, but if I get what I want and I've got some room and I come back this way, I will start collecting mud, because it's quite awkward to make mud, whereas here it's a natural sort of thing. So see what I mean? This biome's quite tricky. It's very dense. Yeah, all this is mud. Yeah, you can make like a certain type of brick, mud bricks, which are quite nice. But to make them on your own, it's quite convoluted. You have to make the mud yourself. Whereas here, that's just a block of mud. So, see what I mean? Get rid of it. I don't need it. Like I say, if I've got a chance, I need to sleep. As you can see, mobs are spawning. My bed was underwater. Weird. Right, I'm just going to get to the place where I've got the coordinates for, and then I kind of know where I am. It's coming up. What is it? 4095. No, this is easy still. I did put it on peaceful again today, but I was worried that sniffer eggs wouldn't spawn. And I looked it up and it said it don't matter which setting you have it on, they will spawn, but I never found one. Right, 4095 3345. Right, I kind of know where I am. I had the coordinates written down here so that I knew I was on my going in the right direction. Because it's so far away, it's easy to get lost. Right. 4, 9. So I've got about another 1,000 blocks to go on both. So it's just, I think, just over this mountain. You don't like the music. It's one of Lionel Richie's best. Is that enough desert for you? Don't know what this structure is here. Oh, weird. This is very unusual. Yeah, not really sure why this is here. There might be a chest somewhere under here. Am I doing something I shouldn't do? I've got a bad feeling about it. Not doing side quests. Just leave it. It might have just been the water on this. The water I don't think is very good on this update. I think we've talked about it before, where it's virtually like invisible. Right, let me just check the coordinates. 4001. Still a fair bit to go. So basically I've got to go on my boat into the ocean and discover some like underwater buildings and dig away. There's a particular type of sand, and that I'll have. I use this paintbrush. Brush. I don't think it's called a paintbrush. But this is the biome. You can see. Look, it's like a coral. So if we see any buildings underwater, I shall set up a little situation and have a look. You can just about make out what's underwater. I should have brought some water breathing potions, but it's all coral. All these are different coral. You can collect them, but I can't remember how you keep them alive. They have to be, as soon as you kill them, they go grey, if that makes sense. But I can't remember how you stop them from dying. You have to keep them in water, obviously. I'll show you in a minute if we manage to get any success. We're getting close now to where we want to be. I set up a little, there's a little tower there, right in the middle of the ocean. I can't see what's at the bottom here because it's too deep. But this is where I want to be. I thought it'd be more entertaining for you guys if I actually found somewhere to go as opposed to just searching around endlessly for nothing. So here we are. Right, you see there, look, that's a building. So I'll just quickly jump out. You see there's like some sort of structure here. I'll get me a little brush just in case. And we're looking for a particular type of sand that's quite hard to spot. It's just slightly different from, and it's quite difficult to spot it because when the sun is shining on the bottom, it looks a bit weird. Now I'll have to keep going up for air because I didn't bring any water breathing potions. I'm just looking for the particular type of sand. It's quite hard to spot. And obviously there's going to be mobs attacking me. See that block there with a little creeper face on it? I like that one. I'm going to keep that. Right, I need to go get some air. Right, I might as well sleep. I don't know, it's just like a decoration. Where is it? This one here. Oops. See it there? Little face. Creeper face. But I'll take that back to my old, to my base and sort of use it. Oh look, it's like getting dark and the sun is like ages away. I hate it when it does that. Can I sleep? Nope. It's too much sunshine. I'll just pick up this XP while I'm waiting for the sun to go down. There's a bit. It's gone now. Missed it. Right, I'll just quickly sleep. Have a drink of beer. Alright, no worries. I should have really brought some wood. Maybe I can replace this wood. Here we go with the mobs. Yeah, the dolphins. Right, can I build a chest? I can, yes, nice. enough wood for a chest. I'm just building a little island so I can get out of the water. Right, let's dump some of this garbage off. Right, I'm going to have to kill these mobs, I think, because they will be waiting for me. There's another one, look, one of them cool blocks. Now I want to try and discover the sand that I'm looking for, so I can show you what I mean. See that there? You might not be able to tell it if it's different, but if I use my brush on it, it usually reveals if it is or not. It's not different, because otherwise it would give me something. Oh, I'm drowning. So it's hard to explain. I'll when I see something, it'll explain itself when I see it. It's very hard to spot, is this sand. It's virtually the same, and it's quite difficult to see when the sun is doing that pattern on the seabed, if you know what I mean. It's sort of making it even harder to see. Virtually impossible. But if I reveal, no, that's not it. I keep forgetting I'm going to drown. I really should have brought some water breathing potions, but I forgot. Right, if I can just see a bit of different sand, it'd be very helpful. Yeah, that's a sea lantern. I won't take it though, because to keep it as a block you need silk touch, and I don't have silk touch on me, I don't think. Like a silk... Is it? No, I thought it was night time again, jeez. Just gonna dump off all this garbage. Right, can we carry on, please? It's very difficult to see what I'm looking for. That might be it. Nope. Impossible to see. Where is... That in there with the trident. Do you mind? I heard a witch. Where the hell is the witch? I'm in the middle of the sea. How can there be a witch in the sea? Very bizarre. Right, I'm just trying to see this different pattern sand. It's only very, very slight. There, look. See it? That there is what I'm looking for. You can't really tell, but it's slightly different pattern. Now if I use my brush on it, it gives off this little gift. And there's a sniffer egg. I got my first one. Awesome. I have a sniffer egg. So I'll put him safe. I can't believe we actually get... Can't believe we actually... That's a sniffer egg there, look. I'm just going to put my bed here. How far is the... Yeah, there's octopus. I can't believe... Right, so, just to say, getting the sniffer egg is a big achievement. I've never had one before. But, to make this a successful trip, I need 2. It's like a mob, a big, weird sort of looking mob. This is another one, look, you see this different coloured brick? There might be something under there, it's a light block. I've never had a sniffer. Amil and the Sniffers. Good punk band, if you don't know them. Right, I gotta go get some air. I'm actually quite impressed that I got one while you guys were actually on, because the chances of finding them are literally impossible. But I want 2 so I can breed them. Just see if I can reveal. Cheers, mate. That's really... Yep, I'm glad you were here to witness my absolute brilliance at playing this game. Not. I mean, if I was good at this game, I would have brought some breathing potions, wouldn't I? Wouldn't it keep me after going up? This is... Oh. Baby zombie. Die, little git. Yeah, this sort of biome's quite nice, this tropical fish place. Quite impressive. You can see the stars, look. And there's a glowing squid. Is there? I didn't see one. No, I've never seen one of them. True. Collect everything for the shorts. Now I'll just quickly eat and sleep. Oh, fall off. Right, so let's go down and have a look. If this is going to be a success, I need another sniffer egg. I mean, technically I can get a sniffer because I've got one egg, but I can't breed them if I don't have two, so in a perfect world... Right, is that... See them two blocks there? They're different. So look, it's revealing something. That's not a sniffer egg, but... I got two... What are they? Pottery shards. But that was a good little find, that. That's another one there, look. And unfortunately it's not a sniffer egg. There's one. No, I'm wrong. Gotta go up for air. Who's having a... Who wants some, eh? This dude. If I put it on peaceful, it'd be a lot easier to do this, because I'd have one less thing to fanny about with, which is the mobs. Right, I'm just having a quick search. Ooh, a magma block. There's one. See that pattern there? It's different to that one. See it? So I'll come back. Just gonna get some air. Yeah, that's right, yeah. I'll just swim down. So I'm not sure if you can tell the difference between them two blocks. That's a normal sand, and this is a secret one. Suspicious sand, I think it's called. When you hit it with the brush, something comes out. And I don't know what that was. Oh, some wheat. I can need that. Rubbish. Yeah, it's difficult to spot at first. See how it's given up some sort of secret. Unfortunately, the sniffer egg is quite rare, but I have found one today, so that's just got to keep going. Hey up, a puffer fish. Look at him. Ah, he was hitting the zombie. Hey up. Where's he? With a trident. Sorry, can't find him. Really? Here he is. This is one. Come on, give me something good. A gold nugget, which is no use to anyone. Got a couple here. Right guys, let's get lucky. I'll get some air. There's like 3 blocks. Just there. Another nugget. A hoe. A piece of coal. What's this? Another hoe. Fair few around here. It's pretty good. Another bit of coal. Right. I'm going to go back down there. That seemed to be quite a good area. A chest. Oh. Just when I'm busy doing something. Right, chest. I can dump all that crap in there, I don't need it. I want the coal. There's a fishing rod there, I don't need. That weird noise was a dolphin. So it's a little bit fiddly, this sort of quest, I guess you could call it, if it's a quest. That's one. Bit fiddly. Just got to get lucky. There's another block there, I think. I'll just get some air and I'll go down and have a look. Nope. Got to be careful while I'm digging out sand, not to dig out one of the blocks I want. I'm sure I've done it in the past, but Right, I think I'm going to have to move area. I might have exhausted this little bit area here. Just having another look. Zombies everywhere, look. Distracting me from what I'm trying to do. I'm thinking maybe it might be better if I do this at night time, because it doesn't reflect the sunshine on the bottom of the sea. Another chest. Ooh, what's this? An enchanted book. I'm drowning. Stick that in there. Don't need all them. I don't see any suspicious sand. I'm gonna keep doing this at night time because it's easier. Yeah, I think it'd be a lot better if I turned off the mobs. Because then I could actually maybe achieve this mission a lot quicker. Although now it's dark, it's getting to be even. That reflection there is the moonlight. So just when you think you've come up with a good idea, it's shite. Don't work. Alright, I'm going to sleep. Just dump some of this garbage off. An enchanted book. No, the mobs are not put off by him at all, unfortunately. They're just annoying. So that there's a bit of dead coral. I think it was anyway. Is that a bit? Yep. What was that? Oh, wheat. Bit here. Right under me feet. That was a emerald. It's hard to tell sometimes. I didn't expect this to be easy, and I am surprised I've even got a sniffer egg already. I thought it'd take me maybe weeks. God forbid. Just have a quick look around. See if I can see any. There. Come on, give me what I want. There's a bit there. I'm drowning. It's just there, look. No sniffer eggs. There's one there. Oh, what is this? What's this? Oh, shard. Damn, I thought we had it then. I did think we had it then. Sorry, I didn't see what you said. You can't see the difference in the blocks. Right, so let me try and... Now it's raining, it's actually not shining on the bottom, so you might be able to see one easier. Let me just... I have to find one to show you. It's hard to explain it. It's only very slightly different. It's like slightly darker. There, look, that there. That's a normal one, that's a darker one. Another shard. Actually, so while it's raining, there seems to be the best weather, because it's not shining on the seabed. Puffer fish, which can poison me, so that's why I killed it. Just gonna breathe. So they're like I think they're called sea pickles. Let me just show you. And they do light up, yeah, which is pretty cool, isn't it? Just dump off all this rubbish. Sniffer egg. Right. Let's have another look. coral. Just trying to reveal some more sand. So it's getting harder to actually find some suspicious sand. I think that's what it's called. I'm stuck underneath my little base. So that's what coral looks like when it's dead. Dead coral. Right, we're gonna keep looking because I don't feel like we've fully explored this area, even though it's not massive. Just need one block to reveal itself. And we could get lucky. Just keep scanning this area for suspicious sand. Welcome to the chat. I'm just looking for sniffer eggs, and I do actually have one, but I want two so I can breed them. Right, gotta breathe. Let's head back down. I keep having to go up and breathe because I didn't bring any underwater breathing potions. I just forgot. There's one, look. Suspicious sand. And unfortunately it was a shard. It would have been really helpful right now if I'd actually... I think there is a baby sniffer, yeah. You'll have to look it up if it's called a snifflet, like a piglet. So oh, bog off you. Starting. A snifflet, yeah. Pretty cool. See, from this height I should be able to spot a bit of suspicious sand quite easily, because it'd stand out. I'm drowning. Can't see any suspicious sand. I think I'm gonna have to sleep because it's so dark now. I can't see what I'm doing. And I have a drink of beer. Yeah, I've already got everything set up for when I find. Right, let me just have a look where we are, because I might have exhausted this area now. I'll just have another look down here. Just give it one more scan. Can't tell if that's normal sand. There, look. Come on, is this it? Or is it a piece of coal? No, it's an emerald. Close. Oh, that's revealed one, look. No, it hasn't. I thought it was. Tricky. Nope. Just give it another look. Nope. I think I might have exhausted this area. Well, this is the question. What what do we do with them when we've got them? You'd have to look it up what they're used for. They're not. I think they are pretty useless. Just like everything in the game, once you've got it, yeah. What does it do? Pretty much nothing. Oh, actually, what I do want from a sniffer, and this is what they do, is they sniff the ground and they reveal certain plants that I don't have. So yeah, that is the point of them. One of which you need to breed them, so quite convoluted sort of setup. And this is just sort of the second phase of it. The first phase is to find these ruins, and the second phase is to dig up any suspicious sand. So I think I've exhausted this area now. I don't see any more buildings. Yeah, torch flower, and there is another one. Another sort of there's a couple of plants. Right, let me dump off. So I want that. Obviously I want the sniffer egg. Very good. Get rid of this sand. I brought a spare brush because I knew I'd run out eventually. I'm going to bring the coal. I don't need the sea pickles because they're quite abundant. I want the wood. Taking me wood. Right. Can I see any more buildings while I'm up here? Done that one. Creeper face block. Yes, that was another good find, wasn't it? Take them. Well reminded. I don't see any more buildings. Actually, what is that there? This is like a weird setup look. There's some suspicious sand. And another emerald. I'll just have a look at this area and then we shall have to find another area. That's suspicious sand, look. Come on, give me an egg. I know it's not, it's a fucking hoe. There's suspicious sand. Come on, give me it. Piece of bloody wheat. Take that fishing rod. Go back down again. Don't need the hoe. Could have so sworn that was a block I was looking for. There, look. Right, what was that I just got? Come on, give me it. What's this? Another emerald. Bloody running out of air. God damn you. Bit of coal. Close, but no biscuit. Right, I think we're going to have to find another area. There's me chiseled stone. Right, we'll sleep and then we'll set off on an adventure. I might have to go for a quick wee. 2 seconds. Right, I'm back. Oh. I'll take them. Take my bed. Right. Now this, I'm just going to have to look for, yeah, I got it, mate. It's there, look. Chiseled sandstone is the creeper block. So I'm going to have to look on the seabed for some more buildings. And this can take quite a while. It's completely random. Oh, is there? I'll go back for that. Well remembered. Yeah, look, there it is. And actually, while I'm here, I'll have the wood. Because as you can see, there's no trees around here, so wood is quite handy. So we're just looking for buildings underwater. It's going to be completely random. See if I can see any structures. This is the part I would fear that you guys would get bored. Because I can't guarantee I'll find anything. Just have a quick look around. I'm sure you've had a long day, mate. I don't mind. Working in the shop all day. Must be a long day, really. If nothing happens, I guess. Is the days where like nobody comes in, or yeah, well, I kind of have to look at everything because to spot the buildings, it's quite difficult. So I've got to like scan around. Yeah, you kind of want customers and you kind of don't. Oh, really? That must be quite a lot of work doing um, the toy fairs. You should remind me actually, because I totally forgot about Sunday. So I shall set my alarm to remind me. See if you can see where we are on the position on the screen. You can tell how far away we are from home. Yeah, it's all right. Everybody seems pretty cool, and they don't message too late at night, so it's not, my phone's not going off silly like people talking about Transformers at 3 in the morning. They seem to be quite respectful and sort of stop talking about 8 o'clock, which is cool. I suppose they might all have kids or better things to do, or maybe not, I don't know. But everybody seems to be nice in there. And I'm sure if I asked a question, people would, be very helpful. They always have been. I think people like sharing. Yeah. Alright, I'll keep my eye out for people talking too much. Right, I don't know what this, if we're in like a, you can see here there's no coral, so I'm not sure whether this is like even the right biome to find these buildings. Oh, let's drop my phone. I guess it's nice to see people using the chat. All depends, doesn't it? If you're in the mood. Right. We are not in the right biome, I don't think, because there's no coral here. So let's just head back to where we were. Yeah, the brown ones are just cod, so not, unfortunately. If you catch them raw, you can feed them to cats. Cod beaver? Not really my favourite. Let's just head over here. So this is what I feared. Right, there's a building, look. Found a building. So what I'm going to do, I've got these I'm gonna I always like to set up a little like platform. Oh, that sounded like a dolphin dying, and I know what was causing that. So there, see that little block with the bubbles? That's called a magma block. And if you stand on it, it'll suck you down. See, look, there's a dead fish. Now, if there's a lot of magma blocks, you could end up in a lot of trouble. It's like, I guess, being stuck on quicksand. See if I can get this zombie to be trapped on it. No. So what I normally do is just remove them, and then they don't bother me. And there's a little bit of suspicious sand. Unfortunately, it was just a shard again. Just have a look around here. There's a bit. I'd like to find the other sniffer egg so that I can get on with my life. I'll have to come back to that. It's getting night time, so if I just set up this platform. Ooh. Nearly swore then. Aggressive little bastards, aren't they? Right, where's my bed? Yeah, well, that was the first time when that little drowned thing attacked me. Right, there is some suspicious sand right underneath that little bit. So let's just... There's a bit. Just need one more egg, please. That looks like coal to me. There's a bit, look. Oh. More air. Shit. Bug off. Can't tell which is which. There should be a chest down here somewhere. That's suspicious sand, look. No, it's not. Just when you think you know what you're looking for. Got to be careful not to destroy any suspicious sand, because as you can tell it's quite rare. Yeah, I'm trying to spot it. That there is where the chest is. Ah, just when you get busy doing something. Go away. Alright, I'll have a look in a sec. Oh, that's a good one. Don't need all this sand. Yeah, I think I might actually, because I know it's cheating, but is it cheating? Let me just get on my little island. Right, I can't decide what to do. Ah, I wondered why the sand wasn't appearing. Anyway, put down the crafting table and then make a chest and then put everything in there so that if I die I'm not going to lose it all. Got a raw cod. Yes, that's what I was going to do. Turn off the mobs. Thank God for that. Cod beaver. My favourite. Especially on a Friday. There's a bit, look. I think that was the bit you were looking for, Gareth. Come on, give me the egg. Nope. What was it? A gold nugget. Bollocks. So I think this area is not very big, it's just one building, so I'll just have a quick check to see if there's anything else. Doesn't seem to be anywhere else around here. Just that one building, unfortunately. Just have a quick scan around. Is that another building? Sorry. This is another one. Is that suspicious sand? It is. Come on, give me the egg. It's another hoe. Don't know why it's so obsessed with hoes. Nope. That is though. Come on, give me it. Not another hoe. Really? God damn it. Right, where is the little... That's my little island. It's good to keep your bearings. I don't know what's wrong with my voice today. Not done much talking. I lost my voice. A weird cave. Just being very careful here not to discover a suspicious sand and then destroy it by accident. No luck. There's some buildings here, look. Right, we've got to... This is good. This is very good. There, them 3 lines of buildings. So... gives us a better chance to find something instead of sailing around for 20 minutes. I don't know what pushed me off the island. It wasn't me. Right, this is good because all them are buildings. It's just that they're buried under sand. See them? Just got to get rid of all this stuff. There's a light block. There's some suspicious sand. Come on, give me what I want. Another nugget. How shit are gold nuggets? really. Of all the junk you could give me, that was it. Sparkling melons, right? If it's not cod beavers, it's sparkling melons now. No suspicious sand. Bit lame, isn't it? I thought there'd be a fair bit around here. Just not got very lucky. No, I didn't know there was suspicious gravel. It's mad, isn't it, how you can play this game for years and I still don't know everything. I'm not doing very well at all here. I thought there'd be loads. Is that another building? Yeah. That's good at least. There's some suspicious sand, look. And I already know it's not what we want. Bloody wheat. Emerald. Gonna start drowning. Come on, give me what I want. I don't want a shard. Ah, yes. Thank you. Right under me. Another bloody nugget. more here than over at that big place. Right, need to breathe. We're coming back down here though, because there seems to be a fair bit. There's a bit. Come on. I already know it's not. Nope. We'll just work on this area a little bit more. Just need to get lucky. There's a bit. Come on, give me it. What's this? Emerald. Damn. Come on, that's a hole, look. Well annoying that. Have you stopped playing, Gareth, or are you just watching me? Because you seem to be noticing more than I am. It's like eagle eyes. It's good to have two pair of eyes doing this though, because it's quite hard to spot is that stuff. So that's the whole area revealed. Unfortunately, there's nothing left. Right, is there any more buildings around? It's been quite a good area this, to say I didn't think there was much here at first. Just checking this area. It's a lot better without the mobs, isn't it? Just get rid of all that junk. Nope. And there's a block. Can't bloody see out, it's so dark. Sleep. I hear that. Get out of bed and it pushes me off the island. I'm just having a look at this area here because I feel like I haven't fully discovered it. I do think we're kind of clutching at straws here. Alright mate, thanks for helping me. That was very cool. It was very useful. The more eyes the better. Let me just read the message. Hopefully we'll find one, and hopefully I might see you on Sunday, if I remember. I think we've exhausted this area. I'm not feeling it. So we might have to move on. To somewhere else. Is there one more building anywhere? Just check. Don't think so. I don't think there's any more buildings. Let's get out of here. Get me stuff. Yeah, it's quite chilled. There's no stress really. Now that the zombies are all switched off. Make sure I'm not leaving anything. Like my bed. And I'll just take them bits to build with. Right, let's carry on looking. just got to get lucky now with a new set of buildings. And I think we might achieve what we're looking for. Although this is not like tropical, so it is desert, so it should be like a biome where the buildings are. So I'll just scan around. I don't think they don't go too deep. So I see tropical fish. It says there's one watching. Is it me or is it you? So I'm not here. This is what I was fearing, was that you run out of underwater buildings to discover. Not run out, but it just takes you ages to find them. Whereas we had sort of like 3 little sets of buildings then, quite close together. Not really sure if this is the right biome. What's that? No. At least there's no mobs. Now it's friggin' raining. I'm not even looking at my location, but we're 6,000 blocks away. That's nuts. A village. There's tropical fish. Just going quite slowly because I can't see. More tropical fish. This is well annoying. That looks like snow biome to me, so it's not going to be over there, is it? I think I'm going to have to sleep because I can't see fuck all. Come on, give me the buildings, man. This is about as good as it's going to get. I thought so. It's just raining, it's not night time. It's just pissing down to the point where you can't see anything. Very unusual structures here. No buildings though. Tropical fish, that's good. Right, I'm just going to get out and see if I can sleep. Yes. Thank God for that. Come on. Give us some buildings. Getting further and further and further away. It's going to take me like an hour to get back home. I've never been here. All this is new. There's mad mangroves. Just using that little bit of where it flashes light. Oh. Frustrating. It's not only frustrating, but I feel like pressure to, you know, do something interesting. And there's a building right below us. Right. What do? We set up a little place where I can put my stuff. Can I see any more buildings around here? That might be some there. Which way is home? That way. Can we see any buildings while we're up here? Yeah, look there. There's two. And there's one right below us. So, just got to get looking out. There's a bit of suspicious sand. Ooh, what's this? Is this it? I think that's it. We got it. Just get on the island. 2 sniffer eggs. Have we done? Do we care about any more? Because we can just breed them now. We don't need to really keep looking. It's bad that Gareth just left and we found it. You're obsessed with squids now, aren't you? I got another one. 3 sniffer eggs. Typical. No, you can't beat squid, no. I can't believe that. Gareth just left us, and I found two eggs right under us. There's just a bit more here. I might as well just take it and then go. An axe. It's bad that it says 1 watching. Hey man, how's it going? We're just looking for sniffer eggs, and I just found 2, so in total I have 3 sniffer eggs, and I can now go back and breed them. Yeah, just there, look, 3 sniffer eggs. It's taken me I don't know how long have we been streaming. Yeah, that is the question. Why do we need sniffers? So they sniff the ground, and they dig up like certain seeds of plants, and some of them I don't have. You know, when you sort of play the game, you want to collect everything, don't you? So that's one reason. They get a couple of plants that I don't have. Yeah, torchflower seeds, that's right. So, you know, stuff like that. And the fact that, you know, you can say, I've got sniffers now. I've never seen one before. Not in my game. My seed's 8 years old. My Forever World's been going for 8 years. Yeah, 8 years. And I've never seen a sniffer. So you've just come on when I've just got the 2 eggs, literally a minute ago. So we can head back. Yeah, I've got some little moss blocks already set up. It might take me about half an hour to get home because I'm about 4,500 blocks away. I have died in the past, yeah, a couple of times. And while I was doing the channel, I actually died. There's one of the episodes further back, it might be like around 12, 15, something like that, and it says disaster or something, and I actually died. I left the game on, and I went for a cup of coffee or something, and I thought I was fine, and when I came back I was dead. And because I'd taken like 10 minutes, all my armor, diamond armor with mending, had all despawned. And I did that twice in a week, so I just don't do that anymore. If I'm going to go for a coffee, I'll turn the game off. Yeah, it was brutal, man. That was so, like, such a dumb thing to do. So I don't do that anymore. I'll just check on my compass where we're going, yep. Seems to be getting some sort of like weird interference. But if you want to, I'm not sure if you subscribe to my channel or anything like that, but if you watch some of the previous episodes, you might see, yeah, I never used to use them, but I'm so far away now, I can see, look, it's telling me to go sort of towards the sunshine, which is helpful when I'm so far away from home. I don't normally come this far. I've never been to this part of my world before. Oh, cool, man. Right, well, if you want to see my forever world, I've been for the last 3 months building a huge ruined city that inside a lake that I drained. It's absolutely massive. And yeah, if you just look back at one of the episodes, you'll see it sort of, it's not finished. I don't think it'll ever be finished. But as the episodes get older, as you go back to the beginning, you'll see my old world that I was building. It's pretty big. I don't know whether I've ever seen one as big as what I'm doing. So cool, man. Thanks. And I hope you enjoy, get some inspiration. This is why I don't do speed runs and Ender Dragons and all that. I just do like what I want. And hopefully it inspires some people to you know, build, carry on. I know it's hard when you're looking for inspiration to carry on. I do play over, yeah, I just play for fun. I don't care what everybody else does. So yeah, check the channel out. Check some of the older episodes. You might get some inspiration from it, and let me know. That'd be really cool. I've even got some friends that have started playing Minecraft because they're watching the channel, which is even better. You know. No, so my seed, I was going for all the trophies and went for the Ender Dragon, you know, set it all up, and when I got there, dug it all out, and there was no Ender Dragon there. My seed was like broken. So I got a friend to come online, and I went into their game and we did the Ender Dragon together, and I got the trophy, but I never got shulker boxes or elytra. You know what I mean? It was kind of like a bit of a hollow victory, really. I just did it for the trophy, but yeah, I've never found an Ender Dragon in my map. So I think it's just so old. I've had it since like 2016. So, but you can see the build and see the city. Yeah, we beat the dragon, and I got the trophy, and then I just left their game. I didn't get all the cool shit. You know what I mean? I didn't get elytra or shulker boxes or anything like that. I should have done. I didn't know at the time. That's the problem sometimes when you're playing. You just don't know everything, and there's so much to know, as you know. Yeah, I should. I know you're right, because I see people, you know, with those things, and I'm like, I've never fought a wither. I've got some wither skeleton skulls, but I've never fought a wither itself. Yeah, they're just useful. I know. I agree. An elytra would be good, because my map is so big. If you go back and have a look, man, you'll see how big it is. It's pretty messed up how huge I've been building this thing, and I'm so far away I can't show you it right now. I'm just too far away. It's going to take me another 20 minutes to get back. I kind of know where I am. I've had a few friends come into the game to join me, just to sort of have a look around, but they've never built anything or played. I've never found anybody I could trust. And I know that sounds weird because I can set the settings to, not let them destroy anything, but you kind of want somebody that's going to be respectful and, build a house, do what you want. I don't mind, but I've never found a player that would be asked. So, not that I've ever looked. I've never gone on Facebook and asked. So I've got a question. If you played Realms, then I know you would, Lydia. Of course you would. So if you've played on Realms, yeah, I don't want someone to grief my city or my world because it would, yeah, it'd be too much for me to sort of handle the fact that someone would come on and destroy my actual hard work, because it has been going on for a long time. And it's not particularly cool, is it, to just grieve someone? And that's what people do. You sort of think you trust them, and then one day you come back and it's all destroyed. So what is this building here? Because I don't know what this is. Is this a fortress or some sort of building? I'll have to write down these coordinates because I suspect this is something I've never done before. A desert pyramid, that's right. And I don't know whether I want to mess with this right now. Yeah, I know it's got like TNT at the bottom, hasn't it? Doesn't it like explode? Don't mind the purple block, right? So let me just I hate shit like this because I'll end up dying and I'll be pissed off because I'll lose my sniffer eggs water. I don't think I can build a so mine the orange blocks. So what would happen if I destroy the purple block? Because I'm just maybe I'll sleep so that if I spawn again, I'll arrive back here. Respawn point set. Hopefully it works. Yeah, I've seen people do this before, so I know it can be quite bad if you mess it up. There seems to be something wrong with my audio. It's like clipping. Yeah, I see the room there. Don't step on the pressure plate. Right, cool. This is really helpful, thank you. Because I'd be too nervous to do this. I'm a bit of a wuss when it comes to doing new things. It's just that I don't want to die. There's nothing worse than dying. Because if I show you my armour, look, this is my armour set. It's got all mending on it. I've got a mending librarian. So don't stand on that pressure plate, right? Let me just get rid of some of this junk that I don't need. Because I'm suspecting There might be some cool stuff in here. Enchanted apple. Wow, that's rare. Yeah, I do have one from years ago. Obviously, I've never eaten it. A couple of books. I'm not really asked about them because I've got loads of enchanted books. Golden apple. Right, so I've done it. So what happens now? There seems to be something wrong. Oh, I'm safe now, yeah? So where's the TNT then? There's not actually that much cool stuff in here. Obviously the bones are useful. I'll just snag them. Snag the bones. Copper horse armor. Dig under it. Ah, shit. There's the TNT. Something wrong with my audio. Seems to have gone all distorted. Nice one. So is that it? You just pick up all the TNT. You get 9. Nothing else in here. Cool, thank you. That's so cool, man. Thank you. Let me just bin off some of this stuff. So I've never done one of them before. How cool is that? Does the audio sound like distorted to you? Let me just that's it. Just my headphones, yeah. Let me just throw a few things away. Cool, man. Thanks for coming in the game and helping me. That's really nice. Nice to randomly meet a cool player. There's a little village up there. Yeah, I just never found one. I think the concept of that is that when you're running around and you discover all the area, when there's an update, it doesn't update the area you've discovered. It only does it further away. You know what I mean? So I have to travel quite far to find somewhere that's got the update on it. If that makes sense. I think I've been here before. I get the feeling I've been here before. Let's quickly sleep. So I've got to travel like 4,000 or 5,000 blocks to, if there's an update, like the copper update or whatever. That worked. I've never been in this weird village before, I don't think. I might have been. Yeah, there's a torch there, so I've been here before. So I'm not really asked about going there. I'm going to try and get back home and plant this sniffer eggs before I finish for tonight's stream. I'm desperately trying to get home. This place is so big. the numbers are going down. So if I keep heading, I'm in the UK, so it's nearly 11 p.m. Where are you? There's a bit of sea. I can get the boat. Nice. So where are you? America? Oh wow, whereabouts? Because I've been to America loads of times. Minnesota. Are you a Vikings fan? No worries. I got into it when I was young. I was a Redskins fan, and obviously they're now called Commanders. But yeah, I follow them still. Playing Chicago on Monday night. But oh right, cool. That's unusual. So I'm into NFL and you're into soccer. The world's gone backwards, hasn't it? So cool. Everything's reversed. Right, I'm gonna. Yeah, I know where I am. This is. I dug this out myself. See, I just got that block. So we're on his way home. Oh really? Wow, it's pretty active then. I used to love going to America. It was like a dream place. New York, San Francisco, LA, obviously, Detroit. Yeah, I can see it has got a little bit. I don't know. I've been following it since I was 12, so I've been nearly following it 50 years now, and it's yeah. Yeah, I've been to Minneapolis. I've been to Green Bay, everywhere. I'm 55, and I'm playing Minecraft. How crazy is that? But it's pretty punk rock, innit? If you don't do what people tell you to do what you want. That's freedom. And if people have got a problem with me playing Minecraft, well, that's their problem, not mine. I'm not hurting anybody. Yeah, it's cool, man. What I'd like to find is a pink sheep. I've never found a pink sheep. The funny thing about age is that everybody's going to get there in the end. I was once young and never thought I'd be here, and here I am. So, and I think I've got lost. I need to be. So I'm just going to get my boat. Yeah, I never found any pink sheep. I know they're quite rare. I mean, I must admit, to be honest, I've never looked. You know, if you're going to come across one, it's lucky. But I've never really gone looking for one. Right, where's my... Going totally the wrong way. Yeah, fall down a bloody hole. Cool, man. Nice to meet you. Thanks for helping me with that. Very cool. And now I've just fallen down a hole. Jesus. Where the hell am I? Yeah, that was nice, wasn't it? Meet somebody new. It's not all crap. Pretty close, but I just check where I'm going because I just realised I was going the wrong way. Because I'm rushing to get back home, and you can easily get like lost. Need to be going through this jungle. I might have to jump out and run across it. Could be a bit of a pain in the arse with all that bamboo. Well, hopefully I got a new subscriber. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Thus proving that the live is worth doing. Yeah, there was, yeah. I got some TNT. I got a load of bones. I got an enchanted golden apple, which is not in the game anymore. So that's pretty rare. I do have one from previously before they took it out of the game. I don't know why. But yeah, that was an extremely rare item. I think I'm going to have to get out here and unfortunately run through this jungle because this could be quite dodgy because it's getting dark and the mobs in here are pretty intense. Should be as quick as I can. Try and get out of here without falling down a massive ravine. Yeah, it's still on peaceful, isn't it? That's a good idea. So no panic. The only thing that'd be annoying is I can't see shit. So we'll just try and get through this as quick as possible without falling down a hole. No witches. That I would presume they're referred like a mob, and because I put it on peaceful, they won't spawn. I've got to be really careful here. Look, there's a huge bloody ravine. Don't want to end up down there. Is it night time? Yeah. Just sleep, because it's easier to see. That's all. And I can throw away them leaves. Don't say I'm going to come across a pink sheep. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Right, I might be able to get back in my boat here. Just a bit quicker. So another successful trip with the sniffer eggs. These trees are massive, look at them. Imagine chopping that down. Okay, now. I kind of want to go right, but let's just get out here and then walk. Massive jungle biome. That's exactly what I didn't want. Bamboo. Very difficult to navigate through. My goodness, where the hell am I? True. Bamboo hell. That's where we are. Oh my god. This is nuts. Need to be another 1,000 blocks further that way. So let's just keep going in that direction. Bit quicker. Sorry, I'm keeping you up now. when you're in a boat, you can't cut through stuff very quick. It's not me being slow, it's just the mechanic of the game. Yeah, that's very early. I don't mind if you have to go to bed. There's a torch, which means I've been here before. That way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can go if you need to. I keep saying go, and you like telling me it's bad. I think I need to be going that way. I don't know where I'm going. Fuck. Let me get out. Yeah, the compass is telling me to go this way. It's just I don't remember this huge chunk of bloody land being in the way. Just gotta get running now. It'd be nice to come across a landmark. Yeah, it looks familiar, doesn't it? I'll probably run down here half a dozen times. Huge bloodies. I hate it when it goes like mountains and then ravines. It's like you just spend all your time jumping up and down. Come on, quicker. I know I'm about 500 blocks out, so I just need to keep going this way. Come on, where are we? It's because I'm rushing. It's going to be interesting to see where I come out. Straight ahead. Come on, just give me one thing to see. There's a little marker, look. It's a shame that lad left. I wanted to show him me my city. Maybe he'll subscribe and Go and watch some older videos. This has been a very epic journey. I suppose I'm going to come out somewhere that I'm not supposed to be. I won't be by the ruins. It'll probably take me another half an hour to get to the ruins then. Yeah. Well, there's a restaurant in America called Waffle House. So it could be something similar to that. Potentially, yeah. Right, look, this is... I knew this had happened. We're probably going to be miles away from where I want to be. So... it's a bit frustrating. Yeah, we're actually fucking miles away. Where'd the fucking boat go? Come here. Yeah, that's part of the old city. I know where I am, but it's miles away from where I want to be. I should really get back on the boat. Go further this way. Because even though the compass is showing me where my spawn point is, the ruins aren't anywhere near that, so... let's just head down here and see if I can get a bit close to where I want to be. Might find a witch. Yes, that's right, yeah. I get around here? Nope. Really? I'm rushing. That's why I keep getting lost. I don't know. It's just part of when I play, when other people are watching, I just feel pressure to do, entertain, like do something important. If I was on my own, I wouldn't care. But when there's people watching me, I'm like, it's supposed to be interesting or fun or, I don't know, something. Not me stuck in a frickin' jungle. I know where I am now. A few minutes, we'll be there. Yeah, it's just the way I feel. It's not a parameter of reality. It's just the way I feel. I mean, it must be boring. You're the only person watching. If there was like 50 people, I'd be like, I don't think I could do it. I'd be like stressed to fuck. I know where I am now. Just round this corner. Well, that guy in America, you know, it's only 5 p.m. for him, and it does prove that other people can see me online somewhere. There must be millions of people that are just not clicking on the button. Right, the little sniffer area is just behind this creeper that I've set up. And the reason for that is I don't want them in the ruins. I kind of want them to have their own area. These are the moss blocks I've put for them to grow on. There's 1, 2, 3. Right. I can't do anything with them. When they hatch, they'll sniff the floor and pick up the stuff that I need to breed them, but I can't do anything with them until they do that. Bit of a weird mob, really. Just dumping off some of this shite. Yeah, I think it takes... I'll just get maybe I'll get a shot from... Yeah. I'm hoping that there's enough crap on the ground for them to eat. So I'll just put some food down. Hopefully that's what they want. I'm not going to lie, I've got a bit of a headache now. It's a lot of talking. I don't know how long they take to hatch on moss, but I think it's 5 minutes. That's probably a good thing when you're working tomorrow. Yeah, me and Gary are going to. Gary wants to go to a beer festival in another town. I think we're going to have to get a taxi. Look, a crack has appeared. Oh, do you see that? It made a little cracking noise. I can't believe I'm actually going to have 3 sniffers. I never thought I'd ever get one. Not that I ever wanted one, because they are pretty useless. Once you get the flowers from them, that'll be it. I only wanted the flowers. I'm going to have to sleep, aren't I? Oh, there's the city. Oh, you can see Cthulhu from here, look. Wow, that's how big he is. That's mental, how big he is. I didn't think he'd be that big. Oh, I heard a cracking noise. Cracking. See, look, something's happening. Any minute now. That's another thing, I can't speed the way they grow up because I don't have anything to feed them. So until they start digging up stuff, I can't really interact with them. So I know it's not very exciting, but if I turn away, they'll probably hatch. Sorry, mate. You ain't invited. Oh, there you go. Where's he going? Oh. I thought he was going to walk through that wall then. I don't want him to leave. There's another one. And the third one. That's 3. 3 sniffers. I should have planned this a little bit better. I kind of want them to stay in this enclosure. If that makes sense. I think that'll keep them in. So we've just got to wait for them to grow up before they start sniffing the ground and then giving us the plants that I wanted. Well, I've got me a sniffer pen. Yeah, I can't really I don't think I can interact with them really. I don't think there's anything that'll make them grow quicker. I wasn't thinking of naming them, to be honest, but I mean, I guess it would mean they don't despawn. I don't expect they'll despawn anyway. Just remind me. Have they got enough grass to eat? Weird noises. So I don't know how long it takes for them to grow up. We're just seeing if I can feed them. No. I don't think I can do anything until they grow up. Could be a while. I can, if I had the plants, I could feed them and that would speed it up, but you don't get the plants until they're adult. So the first go around is a little bit slow. Been a bit overkill with the torches, I think. So there's no mobs. So are we to just end this and then I'll continue next time? There's something at least to watch. I really hope that guy subscribes. I'm wondering if I can see if anybody's... I don't know how long this is going to take. Definitely make weird noises. I just hope they can't get out of this enclosure. I'm thinking that I might need to... Yeah, what about them? No, I can't get. That's what I was saying. Is I can't get them to grow up. I can't feed them because they've not given me the flowers yet. I need the flowers to feed them to make them grow up. I don't have any. The first time around, you've just got to wait for them to grow up. I'm afraid. And I don't know how long it takes. Three days, something like that. Well, if you've had enough, let me know, and I'll just stop the stream until tomorrow or whatever. I could maybe make an episode of dealing with them as adults. I don't know what they're doing right now. But weird. Yeah, something weird. I just wish they'd hurry up and grow up. I want the bastard flowers. Yeah, maybe I'll end it and I'll make an episode of that tomorrow. And get some footage out of it. I'm sure you need to go to bed. Yeah, I'm tired as well now. It's been quite a long stream. Cool. Right. So I'll end the stream now and hope tomorrow goes well. 3 hours 14. That's enough.